Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Goldschmidt and Votto slug it out. Next on the show, here's Craig Gentry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 14. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Throw over to the bag. Mark Pereira will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
In now, David Peralta. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Manny Machado now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Center fielder, Ender.
There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. For Hamilton, that's now 11 stolen bases for him on the campaign. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Hamilton is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. In is Joey Votto now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Scott Scheffler.
He's set and the pitch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Hit hard on the ground to first. Hardy for 1. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Adam Jones.
Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Sano gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Duvall is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Zach Cozart. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Cozart.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Machado has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit sharply to the left side. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is now batting Manuel Piedra. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Piedra.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This one for Cozart at short. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Pereira. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Ball two.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Strike called, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Billy Hamilton
sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ender Inciarte is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Now in the box, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Jones is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got it set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Miguel.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jones going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they said. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baltimore, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. To his right, Sano. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Manuel Piedra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, J.J. Hardy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in to try it again. Mark Pereira from the stretch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. So digging in now, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Brad Brock is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. In there, strike 1.
Brad Brock. This change
Now the
for
pitch.
Orioles. Now playing left field.
Here's a splitter that's
Number
taken for a
18,
ball 1-1.
Mark Pereira.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Jones patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pereira racing back. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ender Inciarte.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Grounded to the right. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
First baseman, number
Ready
19,
once again, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back safely. And again, a throw over. And he'll dive back in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder David Peralta.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Sano is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. Scope is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Salvador Zepeda will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Schebler. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Cozart has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Hiedra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side hit hard. Peraza has it on to first, and this will remain. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Adam Duvall.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And here's Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
J.J. Hardy.
This one's down to third. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Mark Pereira. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, David Peralta. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Stepping into the box, and now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track, to the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2 out. Home runs. Daniel
Adam Jones. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
First offering on its way.
Daniel.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded by Cozart. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Billy Hamilton.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Hit out towards second. 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Inciarte. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado in foul ground. And this will land foul. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hardy for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? At the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peraza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now in the box, Manuel Piedra.
Manuel Piedra.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Zach Britton is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Peralta. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Ray Chavez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A pause and the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Adam Duvall is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, it's not very often you get a chance to get Zach Britton on the ropes. He's on the ropes right now, but I wouldn't bet against this guy getting out of this jam.
Sliced hard on the ground. Hardy for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.